It's your boy Mandela, aka Black Champagne. What's in the game? What's in the name? Matter how them fight against we, bad minded can't stop we. Even though them don't like we belong to the Almighty. Matter how them fight against we, bad minded can't stop we. Even though them don't like we belong to the Almighty. Them heart don't clean, corrupt it seem. Them only want to fight against the next man's dream. Go to the extreme.
Because those words, they're like, you know, I listened to John Hole sing some tune last night, and I realized that the redemption songs coming from way back.
Of course.
You know, beyond Bob, John Hole was singing it, Dennis Morgan was singing it. Everybody was there, but somebody have to, you know, get, you know, breakthrough. And when you listen to the music, man, you know, so it was always about peace and
your
love.
energy. Yeah.
You know, there's a tune that John Holt licked last night. I'll tell you.
I know say a singer and some here.
Tribal War.
We don't want no more of
That just
that.
the audience, Virgin.
Yes, I can imagine.
All the hands then went up and everybody was like, Tribal War. And not that we are defend. That is not something where we're hearing just now. That's from the 60s.
True.
You know, so there's so the consciousness and the resistance to crime and violence and, you know, colonial oppression. You know, the people have been singing for a long time. We don't want no more of that.
True.
Yeah, so Kingston being the center of activity. Kingston is being the place where people from country come to come find work and economic empowerment. Of course, you're going to have some economic casualties,
Exactly.
and fallout and therefore a man go and do a thing and, you know, a little robbery, a little this, a little that. But then, which city?
You don't find that.
World, you don't find that.
True.
Port Royal was the British. That was where, after conquering the island, they set up their battery to you know, defense system, and this cannon was brought from Port Royal up here to Newcastle by the 66th Company in 1906. It took several weeks to get to Newcastle, as it had to be pulled by mules.
Several weeks.
Several weeks.
Which is now an hour and a half drive.
We can do Port Royal up here in an hour and a half or less.
Or less.
Yeah. Interesting. So this place is rich in history.
Definitely.
And just over the fence there is the graveyard.
Okay.
Where you know, the soldiers who either died in training or died in service of Queen and Country. Our version of Arlington Cemetery.
Okay.
And down below there now are the barracks.
Right.
Okay. And everything you do on this holy ground is in double quick time. You don't walk on the parade square. You don't walk to lunch. You don't walk to breakfast. You don't walk to dinner. You don't walk to the showers. It's double quick time for 10 weeks.
Okay.
Left,
right.
Yeah. And so the first thing you learn when you join up is you get there.
Exactly.
No excuse.
No wasting time.
Yes. Double.
Not soon come service.
Right now, double quick time. And when that seeps into your psyche and your consciousness, you wonder why it is that you can solve all the problems when everybody else can solve problems.
True.
Because you just don't know the word no.
And the word can't is nothing.
It's a misnomer.
It's a misnomer. You know?
Like I keep saying, David, is what we really have is a leadership crisis.
We're trying to say that, okay, Jamaica is a place that has got so much natural resources, and also the people internationally is known as one of the most generous nations across the globe. What's your view on that?
Well, I have to agree with you. The things are breaking down But there is a generally there's a pride that we have about ourselves and about this small nation. No matter where you go, you know, it's the posture is erect, and there's a strong vibes. Bob Marley says a natural mystic, but when everybody else, you can pick out the Jamaican in the crowd, just the way he's operating and going at it. So the word is not just generous; it's beyond generous. It's a very positive vibes that, you know.
Let's keep flowing through the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the way the people are.
Yeah.
But what we need right now, more than anything else, is a type of leadership that will galvanize, you know, all this energy. So when we speak, we can speak as one voice.
Positively.
You know. But we are segmented. You know, we are.
We are.
And you know, the truth is, you know, David, you can't even knock the population, all all the time, because this really is something that we inherited. It was a construct of the colonial system to segment and separate the people. Right? Families were split up. Everything was done to break up the unity. And of course, I know that you know about the William Lynch syndrome. William Lynch, he found a way to keep everyone against each other. Separate them by color. Tell them some people, those of you who serve in the house, you are better than those who work in the field. You know, then the whole thing of making some head slaves and fields, the whole 9 yards, and we still have that working with today. But you know,
we will have a positive view about Jamaica, and I think that's what we're here working towards, to see how we can actually bring people together, not only here in Jamaica, in Europe, or in America,
yeah.
but of course, you know, we have got people from as far as Japan, China, Russia, as you know,
by way of its own uniqueness and its natural mystic that Bob Marley speaks and sings about, will continue to draw people here. It is just a magnet.
Exactly.
There's a force and a vibes that is just there. So even so beyond this year into 2010 and on, the people will come.
Exactly.
There's a force and a vibes that is just there.
What is sad though is that our brothers are killing off our brothers, and you know, when visitors do come to the island, you never hear anything happen on a negative side with regards to a visitor or a tourist being hard done by. The only time you hear them being hard done by is when some is being caught smuggling out our natural ganja.
So right. And yeah, you know, that is really, it makes you wonder why. You know, is it a black and black hatred? But the good news is that the visitors remain safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's just every now and then you'll hear of a isolated case where, you know, somebody, well, they might be robbed.
You don't find that.
You don't find that. Where do you go in the world?
I know. Let's leave it on a positive note.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Speak, my bridge.
Peace. Simple.
Every time.
Love and unity.
Yes, man.
Blessed, my brother.
And you know, the truth is, although many people doubt it, but it's going to happen. That the love and the peace, it's going to burst out one of these days. How? It might be hard to imagine it, but it's going to happen.
Exactly.
Because when you come to a point where when you can't go down any further, you have to go up from there. And the bonding and the forgiveness, it is going to happen.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's going to happen.
One love.
So,
yeah, man. A Jamaica land we are talking about, you know, man. The land of Bob Marley, Marcus Garvey, man like Michael Manley, you know. You remember Buster Manti, Taki, Nani. A whole heap of great people, man. And listen, At the Rastaman land. Yeah, man, me I tell you.